Okay. The NDP have been fighting in Parliament. Parliament! Fighting in Parliament long before the bloody Conservatives and the bloody Liberals tried to take away your fair pay, your right to work that doesn't disable you. And we put forward so many ideas that you have brought to us, that you have brought to the NDP, of how Canada Post can continue and profit. Postal banking. You know, we used to have postal banking. There are so many things that we can do, but the most important thing that we can do is to look after our posties. Yeah. You know, we've got a government right now that essentially ran on an NDP platform, and they've broken promise after promise after promise. 3 years in power. The only workers that got equal pay for equal value were the women in Trudeau's cabinet. That's the honest truth. 3 years, they've still not brought forward legislation for equal pay for work of equal value. And shame on them for saying that women who deliver mail in rural Canada don't deserve equal pay. Shame on them. Shame on them who said, as Gil said, as all of you have said, as you're incredibly feisty. Was she vice president?
Yes.
Man, she's got to run for office. I'm sorry. We are stealing her right now. She is amazing. So, what was I going to say? They promised that they would support unions. We hear it all. We care about, workers, just like we care about rail safety. Here I am, CP. One of my bones of contention. They say all these things and they do nothing. Now, to make matters even worse, when they brought forward this bill, they gave us minutes to even review it. The members of Parliament, including those bloody backbench Liberals, were voting on a bill they'd never even read. It is beyond shameful. And yes, indeed, my wonderful colleagues, they did it because there are rules you have to do in the House, but alternately would vote and stand up and walk out of that bloody hall. This just has to stop. And so we are not stopping. We are going to continue to call for this fair negotiation. We're going to continue calling for the rights of women to be paid the same as men when they deliver our mail. And we are going to call for, the shameful thing that they did. The two things. Telling you wonderful posties that you shouldn't deliver pension checks. As if it's your fault. It's like something out of the 12th century. And then denying disabled posties their disability check. It is beyond shameful. So what we need to do also is we need to get that information out to people, because I don't think most Canadians have any concept of what is being done to our posties. And you know what I said in the House when I spoke is I said, shop local! Lighten the load for our posties. Okay, the last thing I'm going to do is I want the Vice President to come up here. Where'd she go?
Donna! Donna! Donna!
There she is.
Donna! Donna!
I have this wonderful Christmas card that is going out this year, and I want Donna to open it up and she'll see who I'm honoring. Who is it that brings us joy at our doors? Who is it that brings us Christmas every year?
Okay. Our post is, so it's addressed to?
It's addressed to all of you.
Okay.
Okay. She'll pass it around. 1915, Edmonton. Who's our hero? Postie. So a big hug to all of you. You're just fabulous. We love when the postie comes to our office. I love when the postie comes to my house and I get to actually be at home when the postie comes. And, send everybody a Christmas card. Yes.